now I am going to tell you a story. I'm telling you guys a story too. Andre Segovia was born in 1893 and he passed away in 1987. Segovia is considered to be the father of modern classical guitar playing. Many feel that without his efforts, the classical guitar would still be considered kind of a lowly bar instrument, played by peasants. But Segovia had a quest. His quest was to elevate the guitar to a more prominent position in the music world. And he started that quest at the age of 4. His uncle used to sing songs to him and pretend to be strumming a guitar on his lap. And luckily for Segovia, there was a guitar maker, or a luthier, nearby. And so Segovia took an instant liking to the guitar. He was kind of discouraged by his family at first because at the time, the guitar wasn't considered a real serious instrument. They thought he ought to play something, be a real instrument like the violin or piano. But he continued to pursue his efforts. He set forth a few goals. One was to bring guitar studies to every university in the world, to have the guitar played throughout the world on every major stage, just as the piano and violin are. And lastly, to pass on his love of the guitar for future generations. He considered himself to be the messenger that would complete that quest. And he succeeded in all respects. He gave his first concert in Spain at the age of 16 and gave his first professional concert at the age of 20 in Madrid. His programs consisted largely of like Bach transcriptions at first because there wasn't so much serious music written just for the classical guitar. And once he made the guitar a little bit more of a prominent instrument, other composers started to write more for the guitar. Segovia's quest eventually led him to America in 1928 for his first concert in New York. And again, he overwhelmed the audience with his technique and his musicianship. He converted more people to the classical guitar. His success in New York ended up leading him to the Orient, and finally, the classical guitar had arrived and was respected around the world as a legit classical instrument. Segovia not only taught other famous guitar players such as Christopher Parkening and John Williams himself directly, but also just through all the things that he had done to make the guitar more prominent. So this year, we started talking last year about the possibility of giving out an award to an outstanding guitar player every year, to a senior, just like there's an award for band, choir, jazz band. So we decided to name this award after Mr. Segovia. Not only for his contributions to virtuosic playing of the instrument, but merely for the love of the instrument. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of visiting one of my former students' parents, and I decided to give a student from last year the award because he was kind of the reason why we decided to give this award. So we had a student that excelled so much in the guitar, we thought, you know what, we really ought to give this every year. And so new, I still have the box of plastic. But this is going to hang up in the music hallway. Every year that we give the award, a new name will be added. So this is what's going to be, forever on the halls, on the walls of LincolnWay. And this is what we have for our student to take home and keep on his own wall, as long as he wishes. So, is this suspense killing you? Kevin B. Okay, Guitar Studio has one more piece that we're going to bring to everybody. but